Welcome to Backcountry Gear's tent setup video for the Saivo, one of Hilleberg's 3-person, 4-season tents. The Saivo is what Hilleberg calls one of their self-supporting tents, with a freestanding main body and 2 staked-out vestibules, one at each door of the tent. Weighing in at 10 pounds 13 ounces, the Saivo is a great base camp tent for when you need the strength and stability of Hilleberg's 10mm diameter poles and Curlon 1800 fabric. When you first receive your Hilleberg Saivo, it comes in a 19 by 8 inch stuff sack. Unpacked, you can see the tent body, 4 equal length poles, and the 24 Y pegs that Hilleberg includes with the Saivo. Hilleberg also includes the spare pole segment that comes in its own pocket inside the tent pole stuff sack. Instructions for replacing damaged pole segments come wrapped around the spare. We'll start with the tent body laid out. Take one of the 4 equal length poles and insert one end into the sleeve at one corner of the tent, and push through until it reaches the bottom of the sewn pocket at the end of the sleeve. Take another pole and do the same for the sleeve directly across from the first. These sleeves go along the outer tent fly. Like all Hilleberg tents, the inner body comes connected to the fly, so we can set up the entire tent at once, saving time and eliminating the chance of pieces flying away in high wind situations. Once both poles are seated, pull the tent body down around the end of the poles and insert the end of each pole into the pole cup. These pole cups allow for easy use, even with heavy gloves. The last 2 poles will be used to provide added stability. Heading to the side of the tent, insert the 3rd pole into its sleeve, pushing it through until it is seated in the sewn pocket at the opposite side of the tent. Repeat this with the 4th and last pole. To finish setting up the tent body, insert the end of each pole into its pole cup, and place the 2 tent clips onto each pole. You will need 3 stakes to stake out each vestibule. First, stake out the 2 corners of the vestibule, pulling the tent taut for maximum stability and vestibule space. Then, stake out the vent, pulling the guy line taut. To enter the tent, locate the zipper at the left corner of the vestibule and slide up. The door can then be rolled away and stored for easier access in calmer conditions. The vestibule doors and vent options on the Saivo are secured with a simple toggle clip. To enter the inner tent, simply find the zipper on the inner door and unzip. From the inside of the tent, you can access the mesh vents on either door, and after opening the door, you can store it in the side pocket inside the tent. To access the vents at the top of the tent from the outside, unhook the toggle clips from the upper fly and fold back. These vents have several layers for use in different weather conditions. All vents can be easily accessed while inside the tent. Here you can observe the same toggle clips in use, connecting the inner tent body to the outer fly. These connections enable the user to set up the entire two-wall tent quickly and easily, no matter the conditions. These clips can be disconnected and the fly and inner body can be used separately. Thanks for watching, and check out the BC Gear YouTube channel for more videos.